Jack merely took a leak in the snow, not expecting a huge hole to appear on the snowy ground. The ground began to collapse on a large scale. At the critical moment, Jack leaped and managed to grab onto a nearby sled just in time, narrowly avoiding falling off the cliff. His companions quickly ran over, trying to pull Jack up. However, the weight of the sled plus a grown man was too much. Despite using all their strength, they couldn't pull him up. Another companion swiftly threw a rope down the cliff to Jack, successfully pulling him up. Realizing the path ahead was increasingly treacherous, they didn't dare slack off and hastened towards their destination, Antarctica. The reason they appeared in the desolate Antarctic could be traced back to explorer John's discovery. John noticed a blank area on the globe, instantly piquing his interest in exploration. So he decided to lead a team to Antarctica to gain a deep understanding of that mysterious area. They continued to press on towards the enigmatic region despite hardships. After an arduous trek, they successfully reached the central area of Antarctica. Faced with the extreme beauty at the end of the Earth, they were exhilarated. They eagerly took out their gimbal cameras to record the intricate terrain and even planted a symbolic flag before leaving, declaring themselves the first to set foot on Antarctica. After John returned to base and reported the results, he led his team on another journey to conquer the North Pole. However, he was unaware that this Arctic expedition would face unprecedented challenges. To thoroughly explore the distant and mysterious North Pole, John invested heavily in building a steel steamship. After meticulous preparations, he led the expedition team into the extreme frozen world. But his impulsiveness and recklessness would completely alter everyone's fate. As the ship slowly entered the edge of the Arctic, its hull became firmly frozen on the ice, unable to move. Once food ran out, they would face the dire situation of starving to death. The surrounding sea was covered in solid ice. Even if they managed to clear a path, the ship couldn't leave the area in a short time. Worse still, a ravenous polar bear suddenly barged into the tent, leaving John on edge. Although he shouted at the top of his lungs for help from his companions on the steamship, he was still pounced on by the massive beast. Fortunately, at the critical moment, his companions promptly fired shots, scaring off the ferocious polar bear. The name of this thrilling movie is Amundsen.